Hello everyone, so today I'm going to film for you some of the things that I picked up at Boots on my lunch break the other day. Now I literally only meant to do a quick pit stop into there and pick up some hay fever relief tablets because I've been really suffering. I think they cut the grass near where I work and it's been hot and there's been a lot of pollen. I've been really kind of like, oh, I just need my tablets. So I popped in there and then as I walked out I saw that they had a 3 for 2 offer on the kind of makeup counters and I was like, oh, it would be really rude not to have a look. End up seeing a whole load of stuff that I really wanted to try, so ended up walking out with not one but 2 bags. A little bit naughty. Okay, I'm going to run through these in no particular order. It's literally as I pick them up off my little like area here. And the first 2 things are actually for my husband, but I saw that Lynx have rebanded a lot of their deodorants and I had a little sniff of all of them. I was like doot, doot, sniffing them all, and I picked him up 2 of the Lynx black, and it's slightly strange because they're called black but they're in white black packaging, so a bit strange, and they were also on offer. So if you're looking for a new kind of anti-perspirant for your man, check that out. Really good value as well because they were on offer. And the first makeup-y item that I picked up was from Collection, and it's their contour kit highlight and sculpt duo, and I really like the look of this. Firstly because it's not very common to find a nice matte dark browny colour that's perfect for contouring. A lot of them have a lot of shimmer in, which isn't ideal for contouring your cheeks and giving yourself some, you know, really nice high cheekbones. So I saw this from Collection. I've tried a lot of their stuff before, you know, their iconic concealer and their cream puffs, you know, I absolutely love. So I really wanted to try this out. I was really interested. It's a really nice kind of ashy brown, and also the highlighter looks interesting. Right, the next thing that I picked up was a lipstick, and this one is from L'Oreal. It's their colour exclusive Colour Riche. Yes, Colour Riche lipstick collection, and basically it's the lipstick collection that are named after lots of famous actresses and celebrities and things like that. So I've got Eva Longoria's, it just says Eva's but I'm pretty sure it's Longoria's nude lipstick, and it's really nice. I have tried it on, I literally bought it and I couldn't wait and I was like, oh, I've got to slap it on. I will say it's quite a kind of sheer brownie nude lipstick. It's really actually good for work if you don't want to like be too bold and just have a very natural look. You can just literally swipe this on. It's really nice. It is sheer. I was a little bit disappointed. I was expecting something a little bit more opaque, but it went on sheer, but actually it suits me. So yeah, I was really happy with that. I will say it's got a strange kind of powdery smell to it. It's like slightly musty, which is kind of strange. It smells like, I know this sounds really bad, but like it's been in a cupboard for like 10 years and not been used. It doesn't smell off, but it's just got this really musty kind of smell to it. I've got a bit of a bit of dust in my eye or something, I don't know what it is. So yeah, I like the shade, I like that it's sheer, not too keen on the smell. The next lip product that I picked up was also from Collection, and it's the cream puff. I mentioned this in my video where I was talking about the things that I'm loving right now, and I had to pick up another one because the one that I've got now is a bit dry, so I was like, oh, I need to get a new one, and it's the cream puff in Fairy Cake, and oh, this is nice and wet. Oh, I just love that. You know when you buy new mascaras and new kind of like liquid lipsticks and it's like nice and wet, and just, oh, I can't wait to use this again. It's such a nice colour, I swear by this, and it's so inexpensive as well. I also picked up the Maybelline Colour Drama Colour Show lip pencil. I love these. This one is in shade 520. It's a really nice red colour, and I actually own quite a few of these pencils, and they're so like nice. They really last a long time. They are matte, but when you put them on you can get quite good precision because of the pointy kind of like nib. So I really like this. They're really easy to sharpen as well, and I kind of think that they're a dupe for the NARS lip crayons that they do, lip pencils I should say, sorry. So I've got a nice red here. I really want to wear this out on a night out. And the next thing that I bought was from L'Oreal, and it's their nail polish, and do you know what, I really like the packaging of this. I like the kind of grooves in here. It's really quite kind of art deco, but never mind about the bottle, I really like the shade, and I've got it on my nails today. It's a really kind of like it's like a peachy pink. What have they called it? It's like Cherie Macaron 440. So it's just a really lovely peachy pinky kind of happy summery colour, and when I painted it on my nails, first coat on went on really opaque, so I was like, that's really good, because usually when you use high street kind of nail polishes, you have to like, it goes on like pretty sheer, but this one went on opaque. Can't speak today, excuse me. And also there's a really nice shine to it, and I've had it on for about 2 or 3 days and it's not really chipped that much. I bought another nail polish, and this one is from Essie, and it's kind of like a really baby pink, and this was recommended to me by my best friend Ling. She had it on her nails the other day, and it looks really kind of opaque in the bottle, but when you open it and you put it on your nails, because you had it on her nails, it's a really nice kind of French manicure pink. It's really nice, so I want to try this out on days when I want my nails a bit more natural and just to give them kind of like a nice natural polish. And this is called Muchi Muchi. What a funny name, Muchi Muchi. I also picked up this little face sculpting palette from Rimmel, and I was just like, oh, that's so compact and dinky. Look, compared to my hands, it's actually really small and cute. There's a highlighter, a contour colour and a blush, and the reason that I bought it, the reason that I was drawn to it, was because of this blush shade. That's not easy to say, blush shade. It's a gorgeous peachy coloured blush. What I will say is, they do say on the packaging that this brown shade here is a contour colour. Now, I'm looking at it and thinking, do you know what, there's shimmer in there. So actually, Rimmel, you are lying to us a little bit, because you're not meant to be contouring with shimmer coloured powders. So yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Maybe use it as a bronzer. Ooh, what else have I got? What else have I got? Oh, let me show you the other thing I bought from Rimmel. It's the Match Perfection concealer. Okay, hold on, let me read you it properly. Match Perfection 2-in-1 Skin Tone Adapting Concealer and Highlighter. I've got it in Soft Beige 40. Now, I do own and do love the Match Perfection foundation from Rimmel. It's a really nice foundation. So that's why I bought the corresponding concealer. I want to use them together. And yeah, the only thing I would say is I'm not too keen on the packaging, because basically, just here it all you squeeze the product up through this tube here, and they all come out into these hairs, and then you apply them to like underneath your eyes, and I just think that's a bit of a gross like way to apply it, because then the product crusts and gets all crustified in the like hairy bits here, so nah. The other face product item that I picked up was from Bourjois. Now, I love Bourjois foundations, I think they're so lovely. Bourjois owns Chanel, so that's why I think a lot of the formulations filter down, and they're just really nice bases. And I needed to pick up a new compact powder, so I picked up the Healthy Balance unifying powder. I picked up in 53 Beige Clair. Oh, there's a nice little mirror here, nice little round mirror, and that's actually a really nice mirror. I like the pink packaging, and that's the powder just there, so I think it's a pretty good match for my skin. I tried my best in the shop to match myself. I also picked up this 123 Perfect CC cream from Bourjois, and it's a colour correcting kind of base. They've got apricot, which is orange for anti-fatigue, green for anti-redness, and white for dark spots, 24 hour hydration, and SPF 15. I got this in shade 33, which is beige rose, and actually I put it on my face today, and I actually really like this. It looks really natural, and I was expecting it to be kind of sheer. I don't know, maybe with BB cream, CC, DE, EE, they are all a bit of a muchness in my opinion, but this one actually has a little bit more of a kick to it. It's natural on the skin, but it's actually quite a medium coverage, so where I have a lot of sprinkling of freckles on my face, it covers them really nicely. Not that I want to cover my freckles, but it just doesn't. It kind of mutes them down and gives me a kind of even base, so I actually really like this. Even just on the first like application, I was like, wow, I was really impressed with this on the first use. What I'm going to do is take some photos, snap myself using this. I'll probably use it for another couple of days or maybe a week, and then I can report back, and I'm going to put some photos of before and after on samloves.com. So if you're interested in a more in-depth review, check it out. I picked up an eyeshadow palette from Maybelline, and it's the Blush Nudes palette, and when I saw this I was like, oh wow, that really reminds me of the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I think a lot of the shades are comparable, and I must say, if you are a shimmer shadow fan, if you love a shimmery shadow, you're going to love this, because 11 out of these 12 shadows are shimmery. The only matte colour is the one up here, it's the second from the right. I like this palette, I used it today. I'll do a little cutaway so you can see up close how it kind of looks. and I like this coppery colour. I like these dark colours, I thought they were really good. They blended nicely. I don't think the colour payoff is as intense as, say, more high-end eyeshadows, but you can certainly layer them and get the intensity if you kind of just keep building. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by this. I also picked up the Work the Colour Matte Lip Butter. I love lip crayons and things like these. They're so easy. I'm all about... Oh! No, you did not just come out of the tube. Oh my days, look, it just popped out of the tube and it's gone over my white duvet. Oh no! Fudge, fudge, fudge. Okay, I don't recommend this because of what just happened there. There's a massive pink mark down the side of my white duvet, and yeah, I'm just gonna have to complain and take this back. That's not acceptable, I'm really sorry. Like, what the actual? But yes, I'm gonna close this. I'm not gonna recommend it. Onto skincare. I bought a new cleanser and it's from Garnier and it's the Softening Cleansing Lotion, and it says goodbye dry. Goodbye dry what? It says goodbye dry ... What does that mean? Goodbye dry what? It doesn't say anything else. Okay, anyway, I bought this. I've been looking for a different cleanser. I use a lot of balm cleansers. I've been using the Clinique balmy one for ages, and I just wanted to try something a bit more affordable. I really like the smell of this. I think that's mostly the reason that I bought it. It smells really nice and fresh, and it says it removes makeup, even waterproof makeup, and I'm a contact lens wearer, so hopefully this will be able to get rid of my waterproof mascara. And then another skincare product that I picked up was from Oilatum, and this is a repurchase for me. I absolutely love this cream. It's Natural Repair face cream and it's perfect for people with really dry skin, and I use this in the mornings as a base for underneath my makeup, and I just swear by this. It's so good. If you suffer from dry skin and you need that kind of slip in order to apply your foundation, just generally your makeup, this is a really good base. I picked up a few things from the Clarins counter. I went over, had a little nosy and was like, oh, I want to try some stuff out. I picked up the One Step Gentle Exfoliating Cleanser. It says with orange. I really have problems saying the word orange. I don't know why. It's just like, with orange extract, and it's for all skin types. I just thought I wanted to try it, wanted to kind of mix up my skincare routine. I also picked up this Relax Body Treatment Oil from Clarins, and it's 100% pure plant extracts. I love rubbing oil onto my face, onto my body, so I love slathering oil on. Can't wait to use this, and this will probably be more of like a pampering kind of, just after I've got out of the bath, whack this on and feel like a goddess. Okay, I'm going to let you in to a little cheeky secret of mine, and that is I always get samples from Clarins. Now, Clarins are really good, and they're really generous when it comes to samples. They've got samples like this. They all look kind of like this size, and they've got it for every single product in their skincare range. So it's a great way to kind of try before you buy. You don't have to splurge, feel disappointed and then be annoyed. You can just try this. If it doesn't work for you, then like no harm done. But I always go and I get the samples of the Gentle Exfoliating Brightening Toner. Now, I use this about 2 times a week to exfoliate dead skin cells on the skin. I don't like using scrubs where they use apricot kernels because it's really abrasive on the skin, and it also can give you broken capillaries and really sensitive areas underneath the eye and around the nose, so I'd avoid those. And these contain alpha and beta hydroxy acids. This particular toner contains glycolic and salicylic acid, or is it lactic? It's one of those. It's definitely got glycolic in it, and I think it's got salicylic, which really gently take away all your dead skin cells and basically leave your skin feeling a lot like smoother. You've got to use it twice a week and you'll see the kind of results. Now, I will say that inside this you get this little bottle, and all I really need, because I'm doing it twice a week, I'm not doing it every single night, I take this, dab a little bit onto my round cotton pad, and then I'll gently wipe after I've cleansed. And this little bottle will last me probably just over a month, say 6 weeks. So I get 2 little bottles and that lasts me for like over 2 months, say 2.5 months. So I'm a little bit naughty in that I don't buy the actual full size bottle, which is like 20 odd quid. I just think, do you know what, these, I can get by on these and I'm happy to give it away. I'm not hurting anyone. I do already buy Clarins products, so it's really just a way to get free skincare. So that's it for this video. Thanks for chilling out with me today. Please remember to subscribe. It means that you will see more of my videos come up on your subscription newsfeed. It's completely free, and I will leave a list of all the products that I bought down in the description bar below. So just click expand and you'll see it. It saves you googling and trying to find everything yourself, and I'll also leave my social media links below. So yeah, what else can I say but goodbye? I'm gonna miss you. What video shall I do next? Why don't you let me know? Leave me a comment down below letting me know what video you'd like to see next, and I'll certainly do my best to fulfill your request. Take care, thanks so much for watching, bye!